everyone. Good morning. It is Monday, August 29th, 2022. And as always, joining me on today's 5-Minute Monday is Dr. Timothy Bray. Dr. Bray, tell us about these numbers.
Yeah, so Dani, we continue to see progress. Our Omicron or our BA5 surge, BA4, BA5 surge is continuing to go down. So again, in North Texas, we have 15,300 new cases over the last 7 days, which is down almost 5% from the week before. Deaths are holding steady, and active cases are down almost 7%. So we've kind of settled into a new trend. One of the things we're looking for in the next week or so is to see what impact our return to school will have on the data. So, we started here at UT Dallas last week, started to see more and more people on campus, which is, as a professor, I promise you, is great. Summer's kind of boring. But with all of that comes an opportunity for us to be better and more vigilant at just kind of being mindful and washing our hands, stay home when you're sick. All of those behaviors that we got to practice in prior waves, we need to not let go of, and that way we'll stay on top of this disease.
Thanks, Dr. Bray. And with some of the forecasting that's going on, I know UT Southwestern does a lot of forecasting. And I know you're not in the business of that, but do you expect this web and flow continuing throughout kind of what we know now of this virus and learning to live with it, or do you expect it to kind of be on the low end for a while?
So I think, Dani, we're going to see this sort of cyclical 4 to 5 month cycle, especially as the virus continues to evolve. Now, the good news is the next round of boosters that come out will be modified based upon the latest strains of the virus. That's not something we saw with the first dose, the second dose, booster 1 and booster 2. They were essentially the same Pfizer or Moderna concoction that you got back in 2021. So we're starting to see, just like we see with the flu shot, where each booster that comes out with a flu shot every year is tweaked based upon what we think we're going to see flu-wise. We're starting to see that science show up in COVID. So, hopefully what we will see is, even if we continue with that sort of undulating up and down, it might be flatter curves, basically, right? Steeper valley, but a shorter hill. That would really be what we would aim for.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Bray, as always, and we will see you next week. We'll celebrate Labor Day, so we'll see you in 2 weeks.
All right. Thanks, Dani.